Oh, hey everyone. Welcome to the stream, the nice relaxing stream of MapleStory 2. This is a nice game. You maybe remember MapleStory 1 from many years ago. And, you know, I played MapleStory 2 a bit, and it's gonna be a nice, relaxing, chill stream. Oh god, get rid of it! Oh! Anyway, MapleStory 2 is a game that has come out, and it's very, it's very reminiscent of MapleStory 1, except it's 3D. It's coming out, like, tomorrow. You see, I took the day off yesterday. Well, I didn't really take the day off, but I had time yesterday, and I had planned to play MapleStory 2, and then I realized it didn't come out for another 2 days, so I just caved and got the cheapest package possible. I figured, you know what, I play a lot of games, and you know, maybe just get it, whatever. Maybe I'll like it. And you know what? I kinda liked it. You know my spiel about MMOs. You know how I feel about them. This is a lot of that. However, there's some things I really like about this game, and I'm gonna explain it, and I'll tell you about it, and, we'll check it out together, and you can see if you like it, because I might play a little bit of this from time to time. I ended up, kinda liking it. That is my character, believe it or not. I'll explain that. Yes, I had to buy that skin from someone. Someone made my face, and I had to buy my own face from someone else. That's a true story. Same for the hat. Anyway, once again, marble it up, and MapleStory 2, and we'll probably have time for more games after that. Let's see what happens. So, I'm still getting the hang of everything, and trying to understand all the crap.
You have a new friend request.
Oh, fuck. How do I turn that off? God, here we go again. Uh-oh! Oh, you got a new friend request! I don't know how to turn that off.
You have a new friend request.
Oh, fuck.
You have a new friend request.
Fuck!
You have a new friend request.
I guess we're doing a quiz right away. These are the mini games. This has already happened. These happen every, like, half hour or so, where you get a mini game. Wow, I have to explain all this quick. You get, like, a mini game that you can play with a fuckload of people.
It's time for the Maple OX quiz. Read each statement, then go to O for true.
So this is, yeah, this is a true or false quiz.
What's up?
Toothpaste can kill cockroaches, true or false?
5, 4.
I'm gonna say
two,
false.
You have a new friend request.
No.
Next question.
Humans are plants. Oh wait, that's true. This is false. Oh fuck. Wow, I'm a dumbass. Hang on a minute.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Character voices, environment cutscene, sound effects. I can get rid of character voices at least.
Next question.
Whatever. Is this the end of Vinesauce? When was Vinesauce ever? Snails have 2 genders? Oh boy. I'm not even...
4, 3, 2, 1.
What a great way to start a stream, huh?
I got it. Yes.
Next question.
Vinny, it's under community settings. Okay, the entrance to Twinkling Path Dungeon is in Orntown. I've not gotten that far, so I have no idea. I'm just gonna stay here with everybody.
5, 4,
Community.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, fuck. We all died. I didn't get a reward for that, but I got experience.
Next question.
You can see everybody answering questions still. The few people that are left. Again, I want to explain this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna exit the quiz.
Hello.
Okay.
Next question.
You get experience and you get coins that can buy stuff. Why am I playing MapleStory 2 is the better question. Because I have nostalgia for MapleStory 1 and I wanted to see if I could relive some of that. And it probably won't ever get there. But it's not bad. Like, take a look at the gameplay. It's still grindy as fuck. You know, but when you play with other people, like I'm a tank. You know, it reminds me of Zelda a little bit. You have some defensive moves. This is a little later in the game, so the enemies take a little longer to kill. Vinny, how long are you going to play this? Today? Maybe an hour? I guess. We'll see. So that's a thing. Just look at my face on the character and it'll make perfect sense. Yeah. 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 Lots of duck soup. Welcome to the end of Vinesauce. Alright, so you just saw people in the main chat are talking about squeezing hogs. I'm just gonna keep that on the guild. Good chat. How do I get rid of this? Is there just a way to get rid of the chat? This is what has to happen when I play them online games. I'm gonna leave group 1, make a new tab, and remove everything.
True resolve is the key
Oh,
to
I see.
success.
You have a new friend request.
I see. Okay, that's better. I'm sorry that that has to happen, chat, but you know how it is when people want to be on stream. It happens every time. You have to get used to it. There's gonna be friend requests the whole stream. I didn't really consider any of this before I started streaming this game. Okay, I think we're good. I just want to explain the video game and show it off a little bit, while Vinny's sad face continues to show. I think we're good now, finally, and now I can have no friends in peace. That's all I want. I just want no friends in full view of everybody that watches the stream. Okay, now I can show you, what this game is, and how low I've sunk to play it. So, you'll see here that this hat is custom. Someone made it. And you just take it off, and then you look like that. And same for that. So, that's the cosmetic thing. And then you have the gear, you know, over there. So that's how that works. And, yeah, you just collect gear as you go. Listen, I told you, I'm not really into a lot of MMOs. I get a little bit sick of the grind. Yeah, there's cutscenes in this game. There's story. I don't really want to see the story. I'll be honest.
Behold the light!
That's not why I started playing this game.
My words aren't cheap.
I read the quests. And I kind of figure out what's happening in a general sense, but this isn't exactly... I played this game for about 2.5 hours. 3 hours at most. And I'm here to, again, see if I like it, see if it's, you know... MapleStory 1 was great, but I would always get to like a certain amount of experience and then get bored and then start a new character.
You got secrets to sell?
So then... there's mob-related activity here. Good. And the game is free. Like, tomorrow it's free. So that's one of the other reasons why I was interested, even though I ended up, like, paying to play it early. Because I got the day wrong of release. But I don't mind. I was able to, well, it is free. You can actually play through the whole game without having to pay. It's just cosmetics as far as I'm aware. It's not pay to win. It's more like pay to make your character look stupid.
What do you need to
But
know?
I don't know for sure. I could be wrong. I don't know a whole lot about this game. Okay, I have a quest for a new sword and shield, so I want to do that. Someone said it kind of looks like Diablo.
My words aren't cheap.
Yeah. Well, I mean, a little bit. Oh, I already have the sword and shield. It looks like... you know what? This has a better critical rate, so... less health. This shield is better, so I'm gonna wear that. I gotta sell some stuff. Bab Diablo. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, again, it plays a little bit like Zelda. It's got... it's not just click on the enemy and watch them attack. You have direct control
Hello?
over your,
This is justice.
you have direct control over, the stuff you do. You get to ride a duck. Hey, check this out. Well, gee, who do you think these people are? Do you think they have anything to do with the chat? This is just gonna be the whole stream, just me running away from people. And, you know, do you think if I, like, just say, hey guys, can you give me a little space, do you think they would do it? Probably not.
Oh, me?
I brought my kitty, Skittle. Skittles! So yeah, you get a unicorn when you pay for the game. That was my bad. Hey, Vin. Hey, Vin. Swap your channel and hide it. In the top right. How do you do that? Oh, I see. Yeah, that's cool. Well, you know, eventually someone will find it. I mean, I understand people wanting to be on the stream. It's not a completely foreign concept to me. I don't mean to be rude about it. I just kind of want to, like, show people the game as they would experience it and not as I would experience it. You can hide all players. How do you do that? I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to doing Vinesauce stuff if I continue playing this game. I don't know how long it's going to keep my attention.
Nice to meet you.
Was it, options, text, start. Thank you for the advice. Yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to it, but something tells me I don't, you know, when Fallout comes out, I might end up playing that more. Interface, community. Well, it's not the text. I kind of just want to, see, there's like little platforming elements here too. Let's go. Chiz? It's Cheese Cat. Yes, Vinny, play my game. I really think you'll like it. This fine feline, we're getting married. Oh, okay. That's cool, I guess. Display other characters. Hide other characters. I think I found the option. Oh, people can make music too. They can play midis near you. I don't mean to be the Grinch here, because this is fun, but I just wanted like a little bit of peace to explain the game before it turned into a fucking shit show. A duck pet. I'm good. I don't mind finding the duck pet on my own. Thanks though. Thank you. No, it's okay. Vinny, don't you love randos? You can't make comments on randos if you're a rando and you're doing the same thing as everyone else. This is exactly how all these online streams go. When people are like, Vinny, how come you don't play Second Life? Well, one, it's banned. Vinny, how come you don't do more worlds? This would be that. It would be this the whole time, you know? So, I'm gonna go get some more attack with a stoplight. I'm gonna complete some other I don't know how to get this big mushroom. I kinda like the big mushroom, but you can get that and then I guess you can just be on it. So, every area you enter has like a little, like... Oh, they got a Vinesauce shirt. Every area you enter has, like, on the right there, you can see exploration goals. If you do those exploration goals, you get experience. So, one of the ways to relieve boredom and the, like, just the endless grind that is MapleStory that they tried to do was give you little objectives and quests per area. Like most games like this these days.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
There he goes. Even though I'm just looking at... I saw all that.
Hello. Nice to meet you. Hello.
I'm probably gonna start a new character on this stream too, just to see what it is like. So I'll do Knight for a little bit. But I'll also show you... So you have the arcade. These are the mini games. Some of them. We're gonna check those out in a bit too. There's a lot of mini games, which might be one of the best parts of the game. So, once again, anyone joining, why is Vinny playing MapleStory? Believe it or not, I played MapleStory when I was younger. And I liked it. And so, I wanted to check it out and see if it's any good. And it's not bad.
Nice to meet you. Hello.
It's just a little too, it's a little too cute for me. I'm sorry, I don't like things that are too cute. I have to play games like Diablo only. Otherwise, it's cute overload. Sorry. Vinny, please stop. Don't encourage Nexon with their BS. Do you think I have any idea what the fuck you're talking about, though? Like, I don't know the politics of what's happening with Nexon. So... Gonna need a little bit more than that.
Behold the light!
They shill. Okay, that's still...
I need healing fast!
Whoa, that's still not enough for me. I'm gonna need more information. Maybe you send me a big email, and that way you let me know which games I'm allowed to stream and not. That will be good. Oh, I'm almost dead. There we go. I just want to kill these ducks. Sorry, duck.
This is justice.
Sorry, duck. Vinny, can you stick to Minesweeper? You got it. Stick to Mario Kid. Oh, I should show you. Here, let me show you another thing real quick. Probably gonna get attacked by crabs. Someone before asked, am I using a controller? If so, how does it feel? I've been using a controller for this, yeah. And it's good. It's responsive. Here's what I wanted to show you. This is the meat market. So here's where I found my face. You know. I don't know if I'm ever going to use this money otherwise, so I'm just going to buy meat. There you go. You can do that. I don't know why this is possible, but you can do it.
I refuse.
Oh, yeah.
Marissa told me to turn that off. She was like, you're gonna go to an area and there's just gonna be a fuckload of middies playing at all times. That's exactly correct. That's exactly what happens. Hang on, there's still... Set... Max characters shown 0. Ah! There you go. You can still see their text, though. That's weird. So I can turn the characters off, but I can still see their name tag and text. But you can at least kind of see what's happening in the game. That's a shock. So, listen, I don't know what Nexon is. Apparently they buy up smaller MMO companies and stuff. And I'm sure there's a lot of good reasons that people have for the couple people. I'm not here to support Nexon one way or another, or to, you know... If I found out they kicked babies, then I'd probably have a problem playing this, sure. I had no idea they were that bad, but I will be honest with you. As someone who played MapleStory when they were younger, I'm just judging this as a video game on its own. And now that the people are all turned off, for now, Firebore? Hey, I know a guy named Firebore. Now that the people are all turned off, I can show you more of the game. I don't plan on streaming this the full 2 hours. This is kind of just, let's look at the game and see what it's all about. How has this genre evolved? What is this game like? What does it look like? That kind of thing. And then you make up your own judgment. But I was, you know, like I said, as my favorite MMOs were ones that were more action-based.
This is justice.
So let me just squeeze these hogs real quick. Will you make a Vinesauce clan? No. There is 0 chance I would spend any time on that clan. I might end up playing this game for like a week and then never coming back to it. That's just how I am. But, you know, I liked games... no, I couldn't play Star Trek Online. I was too bored by it. And as much as I love Star Trek, I just... wasn't for me. I don't do MMOs these days, as I have explained. So when I saw that this game was much more combat focused with like mini games,
I will keep this place safe.
I was interested. The endless grind of MapleStory is also a huge turnoff, but you can get to level like 16 in a couple hours. That's what happened to me the other day. And that was good because in MapleStory I remember just getting to level like 7 or 8 after multiple days of grinding. So that was pretty nightmarish. But this game, they seem to have increased the leveling. It seems like there's more to do. It seems like there's more skills.
Behold the light!
So each area, or most areas, seem to have a boss. Obviously, I'm not doing a lot of damage. Everyone here is over-leveled. I'm not. It's just a bunch of, like, invisible people killing, like, Ashley from WarioWare. So, I got a skill point. I can now invest this into any of these things. I can get a new skill. I can get, I have some defensive skills. I have some, let's get shield wall, because this helps allies.
This should be very useful.
That's a good question. Then you put it on your hotbar. Again, this is all controller. You can use keyboard. But there you go, that's how that happens. Vinny, it's so anime, I figured you would stay far away from this. I think there's a rumor that I hate anime. I just don't watch it. If something's good, it's good. Also, I wouldn't even call this anime so much. It's more... Look, does that look anime to you? That's more like chibi? However, I'd like to address the rumor about hog squeezing, and I'd like to tell you it's real, all of it. Chibi is suspect of anime? Wait, suspect chibi is anime? Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, shit. I bet I have a lot of people confused right now. Vinny, I used to come to your streams because I thought you hated anime. You were like the last hope. You were the last bastion. You were the chosen one, Anakin! So, everyone following me, I have a request. I turned the characters back on so people can see you, because otherwise it's just weird. As, you know, as a friend, as a streamer, as someone who you watch, who, you know, maybe you have some level of respect for, can you just give me a little space? Just a little bit, that way I can show off the game? That would be, like, really awesome. Let's see if that works. Thank you. That's okay. I'm not upset. I'm just asking. Let's see. Well, most people have a little bit of respect. Not this dude, though. Not this person, though. Yeah. Hang on a minute. Do I want to ride a duck or do I want to ride the unicorn? Let's get the unicorn. It's faster. Alright, I was gonna get to this lady's store so I could get experience, but I'm not gonna bother. Did you build a house yet? No, I didn't build a house. I feel like a lot of the mechanics in this game have been done in many other games. I mean, as cool as that may sound, like, oh, you can build a house. I mean, kind of like that in a lot of games. But you can see here, you can buy real estate. And it is 17 million coin, and I have 128,000. So... Little expensive, that. It's free real estate. I don't mind the cube art style so much. It kind of reminds me of Cube World, which is a game that I wanted desperately to be finished and you know, actually end up being good. But that didn't happen.
Hi.
But I think for a game that was a 2D side-scroller to turn into this... Yeah, it's kind of cool, I guess.
Welcome.
It works. And again, this is a series that went from 2D to 3D. So, you have to consider that. And, my initial reaction to this is, I'm sure there are a million games. I'm so out of this genre, I couldn't tell you what other games there are that are like this. I'm sure I've seen a couple suggestions in chat already for games that are like this, but that they like better. I'm sure I would find things to like. But that, you know, that really wasn't my goal when I played this. I just wanted to see if it was a good MapleStory sequel. And it is. I think. Can I sell that? No, I can't sell that. What can I buy? You have anything interesting here? You have a sword I can't use, requires level 20. And you have armor that I can't use.
Take care.
There's crafting. There's all the shit you'd expect from a game like this. Creates a minigame portal? I don't know what that
I hope you'll
means.
stop by again.
Hey!
There's a crafting shop. This is where the game gets too complex for me because I end up...
Prices are the same all over.
Oh, I have a
You're
duck
here,
already.
Why not buy from me?
You can host your own minigames.
You've got a real eye for this stuff. Stop by again.
Someone else made this hat, not me. Same for meat. I didn't make any of this shit. But yeah, so... Yeah. I like to hack and slash. And then maybe I would probably build a house. You know, I like going on the quests and everything. Here we go. It's time for MCK's Crazy Games. I'm gonna do Spring Beach. I don't know what that is. Like I said, every once in a while you get an invite to a, like a server-wide minigame.
We're getting ready to start. The event is just about to begin.
And these are kind of fun.
You'll teleport to the event location.
Okay, what do I have to do?
Welcome to Spring Beach.
I can't do this yet.
When the event begins, some of the blocks under you will start to shake.
Oh.
Watch out for the shaking blocks and make it through stage 5 to win.
Okay, I played one like this, but it wasn't
Let's
Spring
start
Beach.
The event.
Let's start the event!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start!
There's some people that are still invisible. Yeah, there's one like this, but
Stage 2 is about to begin.
the floor like falls
5,
and you have to like
4,
jump around and stuff.
3, 2, 1. Start!
Ow. That's like most people dead. Shit. I got some experience. I made it to the very last round when I did that
Is about to begin.
for the other game. That sucks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start!
there's too many people, and the nameplates are huge. I actually have one of those fancy nameplates, but I turned it off so I could see my fucking character. Chat, does anyone know of any way to turn off the nameplates? Or to, like,
5,
reduce them?
4, 3, 2, 1, start!
It's under interface.
Stage 5 is about to begin.
5,
I don't know what that option
4,
is.
3, 2, 1, start!
Status text. Oh my god. There we go.
Now that the game has ended, it's time to kick back. Enjoy yourself.
Well, that would have been better
You'll be
for
sent
that.
back to your last location in 2 minutes.
Yeah, there's just too much happening. That's one of the big problems I have with this game, and probably a lot of games like this, where I don't know what the fuck is happening most of the time. There's so much stuff on the screen. There's a lot of options that you can seemingly disable, which is good, I guess. I don't, like I said, I don't mind a lot of this stuff. I think some of it's kind of cool. Vinny, why are you playing trash on a Tuesday? Vinny, here's a guide how to hide the name tags. It's a bit complex, but this video explains it well. Well, this is actually a lot better. I'm not going to see people's names, but... at least it's much more viewable. This is the big city. You can see that these are all the areas in the game. There's a lot. Question mark is gone. The path to the question mark is gone. I think I turned that off too. It's not my... that was not my intention. Okay. I can't quite get this skill yet. Typhoon Slash, even though I really want that. Someone said, I thought you didn't like MMOs. Who says I like this? It's okay. This isn't exactly the type of game I would, like, lose my life to. I think it's just kind of a relic of what I used to like in the past. You know. Someone just said, I actually hate the people in this game around Vinny. Well, because, you know what they're doing it for. Still, I mean... it's not their fault. Maybe it is. Very much their fault. What is a game you would lose your life to? Blade Runner... Blade Runner... action RPG... with online. But optional online. So Cyberpunk 2077. Well, minus the online. Yeah. Maybe.
Behold the light! Yeah! Ha! 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 Yeah! Ha! Ha! Ta!
Why does chat always assume you like a game you're playing when you stream games you didn't care about or don't like in the past? Well, I don't mind the game. I think, there's a couple of things that people do, and it's a human thing, not necessarily like, you know, I'm gonna be a dick on purpose. I think it's just, it's hard to resist the temptation. And one of those things is, Vinny's playing this game, he has to support everything the developers do. Or Vinny is playing this game, so he loves it, and he's shilling it. Meanwhile, I kind of like it. I think it's alright. It's at least entertaining, and for an MMO, you have, like, real-time combat. And there's mini-games. And it's alright. It's pretty good. But is it the best thing I've ever played? Do I love it? Not really. I guess this is where you can buy more real estate. You know, a lot of this is nostalgia. This dude is still following me. This is the guy from earlier who... Yeah, it's the same gear. That's the same dude who I was like, hey everybody, check out this dude. That's cool. Oh. Oh, whoops. Is this fucking clown Legoland?
Ha! Yeah, my defense was weak.
Okay. Hey, if you're so happy to be on stream, why don't you take care of these guys for me? You could always switch channels and hide it. Yeah, but you know people would eventually find me. They would just keep going until they found me. But anyway, this seems like a player zone. And when the game becomes free, this is going to be taken up pretty quickly, I feel. Excuse me? Oh my god, no, stop that. Oh my god, interface, please. So I haven't done any of the arcade. Practice your springy skills and go through the portal.
I need healing fast.
Why am I dead? What in the name of Christ is this game?
My defense was weak.
It's Bomberman? It's Bomberman. It is Bomberman. It took me a minute. I was like, do I need to spring to other areas? It's just really slow Bomberman. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, maybe if this was a little faster, I'd like it. Not crazy about it, I'll be honest. Don't love it. There's also a Royale that hasn't happened yet. I don't know if it's what you think it is, but could be. Royale! I give them credit for trying to keep the game fresh and implementing a lot of different mini-games and stuff to do.
Five, four, three, two, one. Start.
But this is not the type of game I would want to play a Royale in. So this is just dodge vegetables.
Not possible.
Okay. This kind of reminds me of, like, a Mario Party minigame, but, like, not as good. And not that it's even bad, it's just something to do when, you know, you have, like, a couple minutes. But it's really... I like the server-wide minigames better. You can't kill the monkeys with their own vegetables. Some of these are negative. Some of these affect you negatively. I just want to, like, finish the minigame and see if I've unlocked anything. You do get some stuff for this, so this isn't just for fun. Like, you get money, so you can, like, grind money and experience based on minigames. Alright, well. Ride a mount. I'm getting credit for riding. Okay, I just got a bunch of experience. Oh, I see, because you have to do that here, and then you can catch a fish here, and... Let's see if I can just do a little bit more questing before I switch to marble it up. The game has been pretty easy. Like, it hasn't been too difficult for me so far. I got killed that one time just a minute ago, as you saw, but that was my first death. I'm assuming the other classes mixed with, like, this class and then healing would probably... Wow. Nice. I'm okay with that. I don't know where the music is coming from. I don't see anyone playing piano, but I like it. Oh, there they are. I was like, wait, what? Thought it was like an invisible person. This is just Miku. Okay, so I have to go to Eve's house. Find Captain Kotvin in Eve's house. Where? Oh, do I have a meet at? No, that's me. I don't like that. That makes me very uncomfortable. Is that Squall's outfit? Oh boy. Oh, those are noises I love hearing. Want to hear more of those cool noises. Eve's house. I don't see Eve's house. Oh, Jesus. I think I did the quest already? Oh, that's a nice sound. Oh, okay. This is what the Sam Ash or the Guitar Center in Times Square sounds like.
Quit shaking.
This is what Guitar Center employees have to deal with every day of their lives. Where'd you get that Mario from? That Pee Wee Herman? That's fucking Pee Wee Herman. New Goldus, it seems like another... This is a mining town. I haven't done any mining yet, but you can do mining in this game as you can see. I'm sure the mining would be just wonderful. You know, the stuff I liked doing was taking down like a big boss with people. Yeah, big boss with people who were leveled similar to me. That we all had different classes. I liked doing the quest lines and killing the dudes. There was a couple quest lines that involved platforming. So there's a couple things to do in here that I enjoyed my first couple hours, but right now I'm not really seeing the quests, and that's kind of bumming me out. I don't think I have any quests. Weird. I guess never mind then. Here's what I want to do. Let me make a new character real quick.
My duty is to this land and its people.
My duty is to this land and its people.
Science is the answer.
Yep.
Doesn't matter what the question.
You're gonna have to deal with this. I'm just gonna randomize until I get something that looks like something else. Just people are like, why is Vinny playing this game? Why would he ever play a game like this? Ugu. Sasuke? Are you a warrior? Nani? No! I'm a school kid. There you go. That's pretty good. Vine Gun. That's my character's name.
Question. Do I even have?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
You've answered the call.
See, there's cutscenes and everything.
The story. It begins with two goddesses.
There we go. Turn that on. There we go. Oh, so here's a cool glitch I found when I played my other character. Pretty good, right? You could just take those things from under there and just lift them up.
Yeah.
Yup! The visual style of this kind of reminds me of Fantasy Life, if you remember that. That was a cool game for a little bit. I got bored of that one too pretty quickly, though. Okay, so...
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah. Yeah. Ta. Yeah. Huh?
So you
I
can
need
explode.
Ta. Yeah.
You can shoot. You can turn voices off. Told you I was just an anime school kid.
People have told me. Ha!
So yeah, they take you through a little tutorial and they give you some story, they give you a couple quests early on, and then you get thrown into the world, and then you hear a bunch of, like, Smash Mouth covers on piano. And then, that's about it. And then a bunch of people spam duck noises at you, and, you know, then you fight. I heard the assassin was a fun class. Like, you know, warrior's pretty boring because you're just going up to things and smacking them in the face. But apparently, when you have, like, wizard or gunner or assassin, you know, there's a lot more to consider. And you work best in a team. Warrior is so tanky, you just don't die. Except if you're me, you die anyway, but... That was quick.
Yeah.
So, yeah, again, this isn't exactly the most amazing MMO I've played. But I also am not the proper litmus test for MMOs, because I don't generally play them anymore. But as someone with MapleStory nostalgia, because it was a really good game to play on a laptop in class, this is kind of like that. Though I would recommend a controller. I feel like the controller works better. Though... You know, I guess wanting a MapleStory sequel is all well and good, but I don't think, for me, I don't think it's the right year. If this came out like 10 years ago, maybe. Can I still even complete this quest? Oh, there it is. Yeah, this just teaches you how to, like, move objects and stuff. Because this game, MapleStory came out in... The original came out in 2002. And this is just coming out here in the West for the first time, I believe. Haha. Hello, Claudine. How you doing? I named my character Claudine in Room because that's normal name that everyone has.
Yeah.
I can tell you I kind of already like Gunner a little bit better. You know, and again, you can, as you unlock skills, you upgrade them, you get new ones, all the usual stuff from games like this. And, you know, someone who's into Diablo, I see the similarities. This is Bab Diablo, as we said earlier. It's just MMO Bab Diablo. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. God damn it. God. Yeah, Gunner is a lot more unique than Warrior. Again, Warrior is every other time I've played Warrior in a video game, it's the same thing. But I like swords. So I end up playing boring classes because I like swords so much. And yeah, the tutorial was slow for Warrior too. And as you can see, there's story here if you want it. Someone just said, Aisha is making me feel funny, chat. I'm glad you directed that towards the chat and not me. That was very good. You know, you have all the standard characters. You got schoolgirl, you got schoolboy, they're in there somewhere. You got edgy blue hair man. There's edgy green hair man. There's edgy black hair man. There's like every type of character you could ever ask for. It's all here. So then you talk to Marco, who is one of the dudes that gives you some of your first quests. And that's how you start a character, and then they drop you into the world, and then you can do whatever you want. You could do quests. You could go into the forest and try to start killing fungus. The fungus among us. There's the Discord ring noise in the game.
Nice to meet you.
In a minute.
How may I help you?
Just want to...
Greetings.
I'm not looking to do all the quests I've done before, even though the quest line takes you through all the areas so that you can get to them at the right time. This is the Scared Cadet.
Jeez. Oh, you're one of those adventurers.
Oh, thanks. Oh, nice music. Sometimes the MIDI thing in the game isn't completely terrible. Sometimes you get a good song every now and then. Most times it's just 5 or 6 people playing different songs at the same time. So this is a plot encounter. You know, the whole... This is still part of the tutorial to some extent, and the goal here is to figure out the controls. God. And see the bad guys and get you to level 10 so you can get your first skill point. Jody, are you dead? It's not Jody, it's Jody. Then you have Peachy, who is your friendly witch that's been alive for about 20,000 years, probably. Yeah, Gunner's pretty cool. I think Gunner's probably more fun. I would probably play more Gunner than whatever warrior class, your stock standard warrior class. Apparently Archer is Bab mode. And I usually play Archer, so I was like a little disheartened to hear that. But then again, my usual was years ago, and the war has changed. Did I just glitch the game? No. Okay. I don't have the mounts that I redeemed, so normally I'd be able to go very fast. Oh, that's cool. Where'd you guys come from? Alright, I think I'm gonna stop here. Oh wait, no, I have to do this. At least. Mega Madron?
This gun dispenses justice, not mercy.
I've never seen anything like this on Earth. Show us more custom clothing. I can try. Let me do that real quick. Let's see. Final Fantasy. I put Finna Fantasy. That's my favorite game. Cloud. Remember, these are made by people like you and I. No. Let me try, Mario. No. Yeah, Vinesauce we saw. Vinesauce has quite the market. I already have Meat. That's my other character. Fortnite? Yeah, there's some Fortnite stuff.
Aisha's making fun of me.
Millions of Bowsette skins. Holy shit. No Mario, all Bowsette. Meme. Wow, Joel is the first one to show up. He's officially surpassed me. He has usurped me. Yeet. Give me the suck. There's Yeet faces, Lenny faces, Pepe's, dabbing, Meat. I'm on page 7. I hate everything. I hate everything. But I'm happy. The curse has been lifted. Exactly. The curse has finally been... The curse is gone. Yes. Star Trek? No. No one cares about Star Trek that plays a game like this. You missed your hat? Oh, I have my hat and my other character. Red Vox? I doubt it. Link. Here, Link. Yeah, you get some Link stuff. I like the Hero's Tunic. I'm sure Nintendo's gonna be real happy about that. Kirby. There you got some Kirby things. Anime? How many pages do we have? Too many results to show. Did you see the Pantsu-chan? The blue striped Pantsu. Abort. Abort. RuneScape. There's plenty of RuneScape. Weed? I'll type weed. Chat is offering great suggestions. Yeah, you got weed. There's a weed motorcycle. Take a look. This is amazing! There's only one Metroid thing. It's a banner. Thanos. Okay. Oh! No! I hate it! Why did it have to do the combination of the pantsuit plus Thanos? I don't like this! Someone needs to take a picture of that. No Tommy Wiseau. No Waluigi.
I hope I can handle
Pizza.
the fame that's coming.
Pizza cape. Yeah, yeah, pizza cape. Yeah, pizza cape. Pizza cheetah. Duck. Ducksu. That's not making this any better. God damn it. Oh, look at Thanos. He's so ooh. Oh my god. This is officially the worst game ever. Mega Man. Vape. There's a couple vape outfits. Thanos keeps showing up. No Todd. Gonna just check a few more. No Animal Crossing. I don't know JoJo, but I know you know JoJo, so this is the biggest request I've gotten so far. This is what you wanted, chat? You happy? Homestuck? There you go. Here, let's take it to its logical conclusion. Funny skeleton man mask.
Is the answer. Doesn't
There
matter
you go.
what the question is.
There it is. This is what you wanted. There you go.
Wilmot.
Yep. So that is MapleStory. I know that that alone is gonna sell this game to some people, and it's gonna keep some other people very, very, very far away from it. Look in the chat. Who here trying to nut? Poop emoji, poop emoji. From Snot. Good. I have a feeling that, yeah, the amount of sales I cost this game versus the amount of sales that I probably have given it, I think they're about even. It's probably about like one to one. Okay, so listen, look at the anime. Listen, let's talk about this for a second reasonably. All right. First thing I want to say is, you saw some of the mini games. You saw what the combat looks like. It's not bad. It's a well-designed game for what it is. The leveling is at least faster than MapleStory 1. My nostalgia for MapleStory led me to this game, and I don't hate it. I don't. I might play more of it on my own, and I might see what else there is that the game has to offer. But if you've heard any of the streams where I talked about my interest in MMOs, you know that these games don't hold my attention very long anymore. So I have a feeling I'll probably drop off pretty quickly. I already start to feel the grind, and I already start to feel like, not my thing. You know, sometimes you want a nice relaxing game that you can just play and not think about too hard, and you can listen to some radio Never mind, that doesn't exist anymore. You can listen to a podcast or some Spotify or whatever. And that game kind of fit that bill for me when I played it the other day. So, yeah, I'll probably come back to it. I have my issues with it, but I also have a lot of issues with the genre. And I don't know if it's something that can be resolved easily. But I guess I hope at BlizzCon they announced Diablo 4, and it's very good. That would be nice. So, I don't know what MapleStory has to do with Diablo, but there you go. I still, there's still stuff you can listen to on radio, I guess. Vinny, will you give Warframe a go when it lands on Switch? That's another one. Now, Warframe I thought was awesome. I played it recently again for the first time in like 5 years. I played maybe 3 or 4 hours of it. Started to get bored. It's solid as fuck. It plays really well. It's fun. It's got good shooting mechanics. 4 hours. I'm hopeless. I'm hopeless. It's just games that get repetitive. It's not just that. It's other... I don't know. Maybe there's a million different reasons, but like I said, after a while, when I did play World of Warcraft back in the day, the thing that kept me interested was friends that played it. Friendship. The power of friendship. And then when people fell off and I started falling off and everyone over-leveled and they were like, oh, I'm doing raids, you're still doing Skullomance, that kind of killed World of Warcraft for me. Because I realized I wasn't having any fun. And it was like, just to kill the crippling anxiety of mortality. And it was a good way to feel like I was making progress in something, because at the time I was making... I was in school and I wasn't happy with what I was doing and stuff. So World of Warcraft was a good way to cure my existential terror. And as a result, I had fun exploring new areas. I had fun talking to people. But the game itself didn't really do anything for me. It was just like, oh, well, everyone else is playing it. It's good. It's good. It's good at what it does. I like more games like where you can use your sword and you feel like you're pressing a button and then using a weapon. And MapleStory is that, but it's still not what I'm looking for. You remember when Boner sang the song, he goes, I still haven't found what I'm looking for? I am that Boner. So that's my review of MapleStory 2 currently. Pretty good, though.